What's the weirdest dream you had as a kid that you somehow still remember? This dream was from when I was about 3 or 4. I'm 31 now. We went as a family to some huge McDonald's, like the Will Rogers Archway. We got our food and sat down. I looked around and Dad was gone. I asked Mom and she said he'd be right back. I look around again and Mom and my older sister are gone. I panic. I run around trying to find them. I discover I can fly out of sheer frustration. I fly high up one of the interior brick walls and find a little hole. I shrink down and fly through it. I find a cave system, dark and dank. I travel through and find my family chained up, hanging from the ceiling, not moving. Some huge purple-blue hairy monster is in front of them. Its teeth are gigantic and so are its claws. I start talking frantically, explaining that they were my family and how I was looking for them. While I'm babbling, he's chaining me up too. I can feel him carving a target in my back while I talk, but it doesn't hurt. When he's done, I woke up. I remember breaking into huge, loud sobs and my sister waking G up to hold me. One dream I remember, just from eating it on the stairs over and over, was when I worked on flying in my dreams. I'd take a jump head first off the stairs, and if I was thinking hard enough, I could pull up and soar like a plane. If I wasn't concentrating, I'd fall face first down the carpeted stairs. That dream was a good one, and on repeat for a few nights in a row. I didn't cry with that one. Another is from right before I turned 5. I woke up in the dream, so excited for my birthday. We'd planned to get my ears re-pierced. I'd hated earrings until basically that year. I put on my fave pair of purple overalls and literally flew down the stairs. I landed and ran into the kitchen, where my family was. It was a big deal that Dad was home with us because he traveled for work a lot. I got a place at the table and was telling them how I was so excited that it was my birthday. Dad calmly told me it wasn't, without looking up from the paper. I insisted. My sister said I was wrong and didn't look up from her cereal. I insisted again. Mom calmly explained how I didn't have a birthday while facing the stove, never turning. I looked around, noticed how no one was looking at me and how no one remembered it was my birthday, and realized I was in a dream. The flying really should have been the only clue I needed. I told myself to wake up, which usually worked, and nothing happened. I balled my hands up into little fists and hit the sides of my head. Nothing happened. I remember being incensed that I couldn't wake up and increasingly scared that I'd be stuck in this dream. I started slamming my head against the dinner table in the dream. None of my dream family members even budged. I kept hitting my head on the table until I opened my eyes and I was in the bottom bunk of our bunk bed. I cried then too. My sister had to reassure me that it was my birthday and no one had forgotten. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.